Okay, this is how to do proper countering offer on Depop. I just got up a 2 hour live stream. So for reference, this item I picked up at the flea market. When I say be willing to take the price the customer is willing to pay, I mean I listed this for 32. Initially I picked it up for like 2 or 3, I think at the flea market, 2 or 3, whatever, or whatever how much I paid for it. I listed it for 32 because that's what it's selling for online. I put a markdown offer with 30, I marked it down a little bit by 30%. So I sent this customer liked the item, and I sent an offer to them, and they counted offer. I could go back and offer them as well for a little bit more. So they counted for 15. If I could say let me get it for 20 or 17 or 18, and then you continue the power struggle of countering offer on Depop. So sometimes customers place an offer on what they can really afford. If they really want the item, from my experience, if people really want the item, they will go all out. They don't care what the price is. They will go all out. They say, order for me till Friday, blah, blah, blah. This item sold. So just to show you an example, I do practice what I preach. Sometimes you can get sentimental about the items, about how much people want to get it for, all that kind of stuff. Again, we can get sentimental about this. I listed this on my website, I listed this on Depop, I listed this on eBay, cross-listed on 3 different platforms. This one sold, off of 2, while I was simultaneously doing a live streaming session. He also sold, so this custom Nike, you can't say, custom Nike runner as well. My point is, if the price is not some ridiculous lowball price, we think the customer is disrespecting us by lowballing us, but in reality, people, it depends on the platform. I know on eBay, people don't tend to lowball you. They don't lowball you, But I know on Depop, the demographic is a much younger demographic, so therefore, act accordingly. Now, I could have just waited and said, "Oh, I'm gonna wait and get a little bit more for this item." But is it really worth it waiting another 6 months or 3 months just to get the extra full 30 euro, an extra 15 euro? Is it really worth it? I guarantee you, I would have sold a lot more. In a month than waiting 6 months or 3 months to get the full price for the item. So here you go, guys. If you're struggling with sales on Depop, here's what you need to do. I wouldn't go crazy like the last time of reducing all my product to ridiculous low prices. You need to pick up great items. That's one. Picking up great items is the only way to sell on Depop. That's one. If the item's sitting there, this has only been there for like less than a week, I think, or a couple of days. I just wanted to just get a quick turnaround on all my items. So reduce the items. When you reduce the item by maybe 30%, 20%, or 15%, more than 15%, whoever likes the item will get a notification. Now, these items sold because I sent an offer. So whenever someone likes your item, always send an offer. Send it, it's free. If there's a feature in the app wants you to use the feature. That's why it's there. If they like the item, send an offer. Everyone that like my item, I'm sending them an offer. So that's how, Again, if you're struggling to get sales, try picking up great product. Reduce the price if you can, maybe by 10%. Obviously, the rule of thumb is 30 days is 30%, 60 days is 50 or 60%, and 90 days is 70%. But I'm not waiting 30 days. I want my money to turn around very quickly, so that's why I just put this on 30% as an experiment today. The 48 hours feature that Depop allows you to do. So in the next 48 hours, this sale will be over, and then we shall continue.